Are you a crypto investor? Are you frustrated that everything seems to have gone up 10 times, 100 times, and even 1,000 times? You may think you've missed the boat with some cryptocurrencies, but if you look hard, you'll still find undiscovered gems. Today I'd like to share with you one of those unnoticed gems. It's a coin that I believe has massive potential. After being seemingly forgotten and overlooked, it's just starting to wake up, and there are good reasons for this. I've made this video to explain it all. So hit the full screen button, pay close attention, and watch until the very end, because things are happening which could cause the price to skyrocket. Make your friends and family think you've become the Warren Buffett of crypto. But before we get into the good stuff, I should remind you this is not financial advice. The content below is my opinion, and you should always do your own research. So, what's the altcoin that has so much potential? I'm talking about the altcoin called Safer Moon, not to be confused with its older but not too safe sibling, Safe Moon. Safer Moon is a BEP20 token on the BINANCE smart chain, and the key that unlocks the Safer Moon launchpad, a huge part of what makes this project so exciting. You can easily find Safer Moon on coinmarketcap.com. Its current rank is 4,083, meaning it's a pretty small coin. I'll explain why that's a good thing later. As you can imagine from its name, Safer Moon is designed to be a safer alternative to the now struggling Safe Moon. But more important, it's the coin's innovative use case that makes this gem such an exciting opportunity. What does the Safer Moon Launchpad do? Well, Safer Moon's Launchpad is the future of creating altcoins and will revolutionize how tokens are made. How, you ask? Well, think of the Safer Moon Launchpad like the Wix or Squarespace of token development. All you have to do is drag and drop, and you can create your own crypto. Safer Moon makes token development accessible to the masses. Don't know how to code? No problem. Literally anyone, regardless of their technical know-how, will be able to create a token with Safer Moon's Launchpad. It's the solution to complicated token development. The team launched Safer Moon with the goal of creating a super simple drag-and-drop token creation platform, known as the Launchpad. Here are the two major problems the Safer Moon Launchpad solves. Number 1, development. Similar to building websites in the late 90s, launching a new token today requires advanced coding skills. Skills 99% of the general public do not have. Number 2, safety. Earlier this year, the original Safe Moon was exposed for having a variety of critical and high-severity security flaws. Flaws more than 100 amateurs duplicated when they copied Safe Moon's code to launch their own tokens. Safer Moon solves the development problem by offering its users a point-and-click launchpad anyone can use to launch their own token, like the Shopify of altcoin creation. And because the code is audited, there are no underlying vulnerabilities, so users can rest assured knowing the altcoin they create is safe. How does Safer Moon Launchpad work? As of today, most token launch platforms have much more in common with a tech incubator than they do with a do-it-yourself app builder. And while there are tons of people who want to launch their own coin, there are only a handful of legitimate launchpads. Because of that, 99% of the people who apply to work with launchpads end up getting rejected. Sadly, most people have no idea how to create a legitimate altcoin from scratch, so what do? They steal it. Yeah, that's right. Rather than hiring a programmer, they steal the code from another existing coin. Only problem is, most of the coins they're copying have massive security flaws that lead them wide open to hacker attacks. Looking at you, Safe Moon. Safer Moon fixes this. Imagine using proven templates like users have on WordPress or Shopify, instead of having to start from scratch. Rather than forcing users to start from zero, Safer Moon allows users to start with a rock-solid base of code. From there, users can adjust the tokenomics of the smart contract without having to worry about the code's underlying safety. In short, users get to adjust the stuff they care about, tokenomics, without having to worry about the tech stuff. Why do I think Safer Moon has the potential to explode? Well, here are the top reasons I'm so bullish on Safer Moon. Number 1, small microcap. Let's face it, if you want to make 100 times or 1,000 time gains, you have to focus on small cap coins. Why? Because the major coins are too big these days. For Bitcoin to explode 100 times, it would need an $80 trillion market cap. That's like half the world's money supply. On the flip side, tiny coins can explode 25 times, 50 times, or 100 times, or even more after just one mention from the press or the right influencer. And at the time of this writing, SaferMoon's market cap rests around $7.5 million. That's unbelievably small for a project making the very first platform that people like you can make a token with. Number 2, real-world use case. I like to invest into coins I understand, and when it comes to the real-world utility of SaferMoon's launchpad, I actually understand it. Like I said, trying to launch your own token today requires advanced computer coding skills that you probably don't have. So launching your own token today is like trying to build your own website in the late 90s. Fast forward to today, and building a website couldn't be easier thanks to drag-and-drop platforms like Shopify and Squarespace, which is exactly what SaferMoon is working to build. A platform for launching your own token with a few clicks of your mouse. Think of the amount of money you'd have right now if someone asked you to invest in Shopify in the 90s. Number 3, supply and demand. I like anything that has an increasing demand and a falling supply. From oil to diamonds, manipulating supply and demand is key to jacking up an asset's price. Luckily, SaferMoon has both factors working in its favor. First, to use the SaferMoon Launchpad, users will be required to buy and hold SaferMoon coins. People who use Wix or Shopify have to pay the companies each month if they want to use their software. You'd be getting those rewards. As more and more people turn to SaferMoon to launch their tokens, more and more people are going to end up buying and holding SaferMoon. It's a true win-win and creates the kind of network effect that makes platforms like Uber and Facebook so powerful. Yet more importantly, SaferMoon has an aggressive burn policy built right into its smart contract. On top of that, the team burns tokens for every major milestone they hit as part of their roadmap, meaning SaferMoon is one of the few coins we can expect increasing demand alongside decreasing supply. Right now is the moment. SaferMoon is a perfect powder keg, waiting for a massive price explosion. Number 4, increasing demand for token launch services. To illustrate how early we are in the crypto world, consider this. The very first website was launched in 1991. By 1992, there were a total of just 10 websites online. Fast forward to 1994, we went from 10 sites to a whopping 4,000. At the time, this may have sounded like an exponential gain. However, if we fast forward to 2021, there are now 1.8 billion websites on the internet. A full 450 times increase. That's a 45 million% gain. Well, guess what? As of this writing, there are less than 10,000 coins on the market. So, let's imagine a mere 1% of website owners want to launch their own token. If that were to happen, demand for token development services would increase 1,800 times relative to today. Yes, it's easy to feel like every idea has already been taken in the crypto world. I wonder if many people said that same thing about websites in 1994. In reality, we're just getting started. Demand for token launch services is set to boom. Number 5, automatic fee-free staking. The SaferMoon smart contract is set to provide automatic yields to coin holders. No staking or farming required. Normally, you have to lock your tokens up in a pair if you want to participate in yield farming. But with SaferMoon, a quarter of their 10% seller tax is redistributed to coin holders as a reward, a process known as reflection. It's like a stock's dividend, penalizing people who sell the stock while redistributing those profits back to the people who hold. SaferMoon holders get automatic yields just by holding the coin, whether it's held in an LP pool or not. Second, holders can still pair their coins to earn even more yield, meaning SaferMoon holders get the best of both worlds, rewards as a result of holding their coin, plus farming and staking yields. Number 6, SaferMoon already has momentum. To emphasize their commitment to safety, SaferMoon launched with an audit from the highly esteemed BSC Gems, an audit they passed with flying colors. Further, while most coins are completely unheard of, SaferMoon has been mentioned in Business Insider, Yahoo Finance, Bloomberg, and a variety of mainstream crypto publications. On top of that, their #SaferSummer promotion is about to receive massive press, with giveaways that include a Tesla, a Lambo, and even a trip to space. Yeah, that's right. You can win a Tesla, a Lambo, or even a trip to outer space. The Safer Moon team has proven they're not afraid to market a project they believe in. Number 7. Safer Moon was founded by a group of longtime crypto investors and developers. They came together as a response to SafeMoon's fatal shortcomings. They've chosen to remain anonymous out of personal safety. Further, the BSC Gems audit confirmed that thanks to the Safer Moon smart contract, the team is unable to drain money from holders or manipulate the burn addresses to flow into a wallet of their choice. The team has already renounced full control over the token's liquidity. That means that thanks to the smart contracts programming, the team is unable to steal, rug pull, or manipulate Safer Moon in a way that would put investors at a disadvantage or leave them high and dry like we've seen with many coins. The project is audited, safe, and ran by 10-year crypto veterans. Number 8. The community. One thing I've noticed that sets apart legitimate projects from the short-term pump and dumps is the quality of their community. In particular, the intelligence level of the conversation taking place in their Telegram. Unfortunately, many communities are filled with spam posts, GIFs, and minnows asking the same when moon questions all day. With Safer Moon, however, I was instantly impressed by how fast I was able to get high-quality, clearly articulated answers to my questions. On top of that, it's clear the mods and admins are committed to building something with real-world utility long-term. Number 9. The future. While Safer Moon is still in the early stages, the roadmap for the future looks bright. First is the launchpad. The fact Safer Moon achieved a $150 million plus market cap before the launchpad even went live is highly encouraging. As of this writing, Safer Moon has multiple beta users testing and perfecting their launchpad platform. As they perfect the code and open it up to the public, I expect there'll be a flood of interest. Second, to keep momentum high as they prepare for the public launch, the team is engaged in an aggressive marketing campaign. They've already given away laptops and a dream vacation, and over the coming weeks, well, they'll be giving away a Tesla, a Lambo, and even a trip to space. Safer Moon is an undiscovered gem. While there are plenty of meme coins that have achieved exponential gains, their success is almost always short-lived. Mainly because marketing can only sustain a new project for so long before it becomes harder and harder to find new investors. On the flip side, the coins that focus on building real-world utility tend to achieve solid, consistent price growth. Why? Because investment into the coin is based on real-world utility instead of pump-and-dump price speculation. So while the owners are in no way afraid to market the project, as is evidenced by their space giveaway, the real long-term gains here will result from Safer Moon becoming the Shopify or Wix of token launches. On top of that, Safer Moon is still relatively undiscovered. While they've had a handful of celebrity and crypto influencer shoutouts, their long-term status as the industry's leading token launch platform is still a secret. Because of that, I expect them to get massive attention as they wrap up their beta and open their token launch site to the public. With that said, I don't know how much longer this will remain that way. Giving away a trip to space is likely to garner massive media attention. In fact, when the promo was first announced, Bloomberg picked up the story, sending Safer Moon's price skyrocketing. When they actually fulfill their promise of sending someone to space and that one lucky holder sets foot on the rocket, you can bet the mainstream media is going to be talking about it. Price action. In many cases, by the time you find out about a coin, it's already gone up 25 times, 50 times, or 100 times. Clearly, there's still money to be made on these projects, but not as much as if you've gotten in on the ground floor. I hate missing the boat. However, with Safer Moon, we're in luck. After the normal launch volatility we see with most altcoins, the price of Safer Moon is still very low. Most likely because people only thinking short-term ran towards meme coins with flashy marketing, but no real-world use case. Don't miss this chance. While Safer Moon is still a hidden gem, it won't be long until more people discover the power of their launchpad. As of this writing, this coin is hovering around 7,524 billionths of a dollar and a $7.5 million market cap. This is insanely cheap, considering this coin could potentially do 100 times that as more and more people launch their own coins. Think of it like investing into angel shares of Shopify stock. This is a ground floor opportunity to build a big base, With thousands of people trying to launch their own coins, 100-time gains are highly possible. We could still even be underestimating things here. At this point in time, it's unknown what percentage of the population will want to launch their own token. However, as Web 3.0 becomes more mainstream, it's possible tokens could be as common as websites are today. And if that were to happen, there could be hundreds of millions, if not billions of people wanting to launch their own coin. And like we saw with Wix, Shopify, and Squarespace, that kind of demand can turn tiny projects into billion-dollar ventures. Where to buy SaferMoon? SaferMoon can be purchased on PancakeSwap. For further directions, go to safermoon.net and click How to Buy for a step-by-step tutorial. To summarize, SaferMoon is an undiscovered gem that could truly moon when discovered. If you share my view, you will want to get in before the others. Don't wait, don't hesitate. Opportunities to invest in brand new spaces come once every few decades. Don't regret not taking action when you see SaferMoon's success in the future saying, I could have retired if I'd just listened. Do your own research before relying on me. This is not financial advice. Full disclosure, I do not work for SaferMoon or the SaferMoon Launchpad team. I have not been paid to make this video, I have not asked for any form of reward, and will not do so. I'm a SaferMoon investor, and I'm doing my part to spread the word. If you like the effort put into this video and have decided not to wait, take action. Like this video and subscribe to boost rankings so we can reach more organic viewers. Then join the SaferMoon Telegram channel and ask the community what you can do to help get more eyes on this video today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the moon.